Oh, so close, may you burn in hell forever, 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 forever.
My name is Blvd. Please stick around for Layla afterwards. She's gonna be freaking phenomenal. And come hang out with us after the set. Hang out and chat. Thank you guys. Hang out for Layla. My name is Blvd. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you.
Oh, so close, may you burn in hell forever, 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 forever. Boulevard.
Toast. Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome to the longest running episodic podcast on the Blvd Bullies YouTube channel. Welcome to Blvd Bullies versus the world. I'm here, PK, with the Blvd. And before we get to our fellow friends and family who will join us on this Friendsgiving episode of Blvd Bullies, let me introduce you to a man who's always on time. And you always wear a great t-shirt. Guess what? Headphones working again. Turned out it was a user error, not a equipment issue. Ladies and gentlemen, Bad Take Bry, the merch guy. What's up, my dog?
Hello, fellow freaks. Well, welcome to the shit show.
So, before we get into it, I am foaming at the mouth to play this big Paloma Blanco show tomorrow night. Wednesday night, biggest bar night of the year. The Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Blackout night. And we're playing at like a beautiful, delicious bar in Brooklyn. Brian, you're on the guest list.
Coming.
Prince Havoc on the guest list. All the family is fucking congregating, and I cannot wait to play. So that's why I showed you guys that little song. That song was from the Layla Gray show that we did. So everybody,
I was there.
And you were there. How were we that night? Pretty good, I think.
Dope as fuck. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that was the first time I ever seen you guys play live. I enjoyed it.
I feel like I'm like the drummer. You know what I mean? I feel like in this band, like the bass is as much the drums as the drums are.
Well, the bass is always kind of connected with the drum. You're the rhythm section.
But when I was in a heavy metal band, I didn't feel like a bassist. I didn't feel like a drummer. I just felt like a guitar player that nobody could hear. Because I was like,
you have a big ego. Probably a guitar player.
I thought I was but it's like you basically crank the fuzz and you just play all the guitar riffs. You're not really writing like bass lines.
Well, I think we spoke about this before, but I had in my band, Footage of a Yeti, I had a huge connection with the bass. Like Jesse Heimowitz was definitely I felt like he was part of the drums.
Right. Well, and he is a very, very good. Like he's always been better than me at bass. Since the dawn of time. Me and him went to high school together. Then even then, he was better than me playing a 5-string.
I mean, all the Heathers are. I don't know what your bass lines were, but all the Heathers are dying was pretty insane music.
Well, I've always I guess let me amend that. I've always been in a much better band than Jesse.
Fuck you, dude.
My band has always been far, far superior than his. But he has always been a much, much better bass player than me.
Fair. I resent that statement, but that's fair.
Bren says, Pat needs more jacked bass player picks. Yo, just to give you a little inside baseball. So, all summer Paloma played on we did a rip. And there were photographers there all the time. And some of these photos, I wake up in the morning and I feel weaker and flabbier than I've ever felt. But some of these photos, I'm looking a little jacked, right? Like they just caught me in the right flexing moment. So now what I do at the show, I started this kind of halfway through the summer, towards the end of the summer. I bring the cables. Like wrestlers, you'll see them backstage pumping. Like, so I
Right.
I wrestler pump before the show because I always wear a jersey or a tank top, and I want to pump so that the photos look like I'm jacked. And the first show, all of them made fun of me. They were like, dude,
doing it?
Yeah, what are you doing? And then what happened? Paloma started doing it. Like, I brought a second cable for her. Paloma's like, yo, that's a great idea. So now everybody's pumping before the show.
Well, I mean, that's also like pumping before you do a performance is actually a real thing because it like just gets you into a zone, and you even if you're not doing it just to like look fucking dope, it just like gets your adrenaline going.
Yeah,
it puts you in a performance mode.
Right. It's like kind of like the you jog before you lift weights.
Right.
You like pump before you rump. It's a podcast. Oh yeah, I didn't do Nick. Oh, sorry. And just to finish up on this very, very masturbatory segment where I'm talking about jerking myself off, talking about my own band. Brew Unstoppable shout out says, Pat, turn around. The crowd is the other way. It's a choice I make. It's a creative choice I make. And by the way, when I showed Schlack some of our videos, I'm like, let's go on tour, Schlack. He goes, yo, turn around, face the crowd. And I broke it down for him. I go, dude, there's a guitar player on either side. The music's good. The band is like kind of like aggressive and like a little rippy, like we rip. But it's really all about Babe up front. It's all about Paloma. Single spotlight, her just shredding. So with a guitar player on each side, if I turn around and face the crowd, then it looks like two on each side and then two in the middle. It looks like I'm like on the same level. It doesn't look like, not that I am, but it appears like, and also I'm the tallest one in the band. So now I'm standing there playing just bip, bip, where Paloma's like standing right next to me, much smaller in stature, singing her butt off. So I made a choice very early on that I was going to turn around, deep metal stance, face the drums. Number one, feel like it's a little mysterious and abrasive. Number two, it keeps the focus on Paloma. It makes me just kind of like background fun. Like I'm more of an Easter egg. I'm a cookie back there. I'm not like part of the painting. I'm something you notice after your first gander. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, and also, every single person that sees us has a thought about it. So, it's kind of like working because, like, you don't really see it. You don't really see that. Do you have thoughts, Brian? When you saw us that night, did you think to yourself, Pat's doing a bad job, he's facing the other way?
No, you guys are fucking tight as fuck. And I agree with what you're saying. It's definitely different. And it's like you're rocking out and you like make eye contact, like you're looking at the drummer too. It's like you have a connect. I feel like you're a connection with the drummer.
It's almost like it's like early 2000s abrasive. Like it's not about them, it's about us type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But through doing that, I do feel more free and more like confidence. So I wind up being like an interesting piece to look at when I'm like stomping around or whatever. It's like because if I was facing forward, I don't know at this late age, maybe when I was 23, but at this late age, I don't have like the confidence to like look at the crowd and like do moves and like play to the crowd. Like that's her job. And I just play to the drummer, but through doing that, I am doing moves that you can be like, oh, wow, whoever that guy is at the very least interesting,
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thought process. And Schlack told me the same thing, and I fucking convinced Schlack. I told him that like mindset, and I convinced Schlack otherwise. Chase Orlock says it's a very 2000s post-hardcore thing, back to the crowd. It's a cool look. I love when the vocalist backs the crowd. It's very insulting to the crowd. Okay, I agree, and my vibe is all early 2000s, like, Chariot, Norma Jean type shit. But if I was in a band like that, I would want my singer to face the crowd. If you're the singer, you gotta face the crowd. Everybody else is fair game. Also, just
I feel what Chase is saying though. It's like a fuck you. It's like who gives it's
Right.
like kind of the same sentiment that you're making, but when the vocalist does it, it hits way harder.
Well, and that's why I think it's like a really good mix with this particular band, because Paloma's vocals are very like classical, and even our songs aren't that like, our songs are heavy, but like they're more like approachable. So it's like, okay, we're not that abrasive, so it's just a little sprinkle. It's a little homage. So it's like it's not as intense that like the singer's doing it, but a guy in the band is doing it, and I just think that makes it interesting. What up, Larry?
Here I am.
Larry, I mean, next week will have been past your birthday. So for all intents and purposes, this show right now is your birthday show.
Yes, it is. It is my birthday week.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Another year
Thank
around
you.
the sun.
You old bitch.
Another year
old.
closer to Kevin Gill.
I'm old. I'm an OG.
An old gay.
That's right. That's right.
Yo, so like, what is it? The 25th, right?
Mhm.
And
That's right.
your birthday, Larry's the 28th.
No.
27?
No.
29.
That's it. That's it.
I knew it was the 29th.
Saturday.
So your birthday's the 29th, and then mine is 2 weeks after that, the 15th. So the other day I actually told this to Paloma. I'm like, well, I'm turning 40 next month. And she goes, bitch, you mean 2 weeks? And I'm like, no, it's next month. It's next month.
No, I completely agree with Paloma. Once
So-
it's once you're in your birthday month, you're basically that age.
But I'm not my birthday month. I'm still not in my birthday
Like
month.
you round. It's like you round up. You know.
So Larry, my question to you is: this time around, 39 ticking over to 40. Like on the ticker, one number isn't changing, two numbers are ticking.
Yes.
And I got to be honest
Yes.
with you, more than any time ever, I am in a downward spiral of panic and hell. And my question to you is, when you went 39 to 40, did you experience this sensation, or you were just locked in because you're like a confident Larry legend?
Well, I will be 44 in 4 days.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so 4 years ago was what? 2021?
Mhm.
Oh, did you
It
did
would be
you did COVID?
2022.
You did COVID 40?
Yeah, I turned 40 during COVID. Yep.
So
Just to do the math, and I'm trying to think, what show would I be doing 4 years ago? It must have been No Holds Barred in Chattanooga, Brian.
100.
In 2021 in November. Yeah, that was probably No Holds Barred in Chattanooga around the November 2021 era.
Well, the 2021 was the second year. Like they came back in 20, right, to do those first chain shows. And
when was the Atlantic?
the Shred Shed? I'm not the Shred Shed. The fucking the Shed of Doom. What the fuck was it called?
Blood.
The Bloodshed. The
Bloodshed.
Bloodshed. Right.
See, and it's a double
That was
entendre.
2020. That was
because
2020 though, right?
Bloodshed is a word, and a shed is a domicile that they were forced to perform in.
Right.
So it's like a double. It's like a double.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I think that's the point.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure in 2021 we were deep in bed with the TWE, the Chattanooga people, and I was down. I mean, I didn't have a show on my birthday in 2021, but my birthday era was doing Chattanooga with the Packing Princess.
The pee-pee. The piss.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our co-host on the show, a CZW Hall of Famer, a Showcase Showdown Price is Right winner, a former boat owner, the man who extended the life of XPW's legendary run while Brian was trying to kill it the whole time. The best dressed man in professional wrestling, the best hair, maybe at this point on the planet, and a man who this week is going to turn 44 years young. Hey, Baltimore. Hey, Omar. Hey. What the hell's that guy's name? The other character from The Wire. Stringer Bell.
Marlo.
Hey, Marlo.
That's it.
Move the fuck on over. Because Larry's in these streets. Ladies and gentlemen, Larry the Legend. Stringer Bell was the word. That was the name that really fucked me up, dude. Antoine. Fantoine.
Joe.
So,
Joe.
Prop Joe. Mayor Carcetti.
That's it. Prop Joe. Prop Joe.
Hamsterdam.
That's it.
Fucking Hamsterdam.
Pandemic.
Fucking Wallace. Shit. How are you, dude?
Shit.
Well, she.
You know, I'm a Oz. You know, I'm a Oz, and I know the truth be told, you're a Sopranos. Brian, out of all of those cable dramas, Sex
That
and the
is
City,
such
6
a
Feet Under,
great-
Deadwood,
That is a great
bro. What
question.
What are you? What are you, Brian? Out of all them shit, 6 Feet Under, The L Word, was there one of those? There one of those that you were like, I cannot miss? Was there ever a drama that was a cable shit that you were like, I am all in?
Well, and more importantly,
It was Breaking Bad.
So
for me.
you're
It
a
was
Breaking Bad. So you're a Breaking Bad.
That's cable?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
was that like
that was
was
AMC.
that like
it was
HBO
on
Cinemax Showtime? Was that HBO
No,
Cinemax
but
Showtime?
No, it was AMC. It was an AMC series. Still
That's
cable.
not the same,
No,
dude.
Brian.
That's
No,
not the same.
Larry. It is. It is. Let me break it down. It is because just like we are Attitude Era hoes, and Brian, although only just a few years younger than us, is a Ruthless Aggression hoe. Kind of the same.
Indeed, he
thing.
is.
It's kind of the same thing. You feel
Okay.
me? Like
I grant you. Yeah.
We had to tune into HBO to watch these cinematic, episodic TV dramas, but they took over the world. So now, you know, and AMC, and, you know, now you can catch it on fucking NBC. But AMC was like the next step. That was the one that got Walking Dead and Breaking Bad and Mad Men. And those are those generations.
You're right.
two.
You're right. You're
Sons of
absolutely
Anarchy,
Walking Dead.
Sons of
I
Anarchy.
forgot Walking Dead. You're right. Yep.
Yo, so, okay, I love, and I'm sorry that I interrupted you 1,000 times in those last 30 seconds, Larry.
I love you. This is what you do. This is what we do.
That is such a great fucking question. Like, which TV drama, not what is your favorite, but which is so implanted in you that you identify as it? And I identify as Sopranos. You, Larry, identify as Oz. And Brian has now revealed that he identifies as Breaking Bad. And there are going to be so many people that identify with Pluribus, because that show is like the next great fucking thing.
Yeah, but I still feel it's not as good as like Breaking Bad, dude.
Well,
I get like it's an equally interesting story, but just the way that like Breaking Bad was done was the best shit.
But
you needed it.
Can you say that by episode 4, season 1, episode 4 of Breaking Bad? Can you say that you recognize that within it? I'll tell you the moment that I thought Breaking Bad was going to be the greatest shit I ever seen. It is early on. It might be episode 4, 5, or 6. It might even be episode 3, 2. It's when Walt has the dude chained up in the basement. Larry, have you seen the show?
It's the first guy that he
I've seen it.
So he's got the guy on the bike collar in the basement,
Mhm.
like the drug dealer that tried to kill him.
Right.
Because like the other guy died, and this dude like survived. So Jesse's got to take care of the body, and Walt has to kill this guy. They flipped a coin for it, right?
Right.
And Walt feels so bad. He's just a mild-mannered fucking chemistry teacher, right? And he makes the guy up a sandwich. And by the way, they show the clip, the montage of Walt expertly and attention to detail making the sandwich, and it's juxtaposed with how good he is at making meth, right? You need that level of detail. It's so brilliant. But then he brings the sandwich to the guy. He has a panic attack or something happens. And then because he's got cancer, he has a coughing fit, he passes out. The plate breaks. So he's got to, like, clean it up. And then when he goes upstairs, he fucking takes the shards of the plate and puts them together and realizes that his prisoner is holding a shard of plate to kill him with. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, so that might be...
It upsets him very much.
That's early on, season 1 Breaking Bad. Maybe Pluribus hasn't had that moment yet.
But it's so hard to say that Pluribus is going to be as good a show as Sopranos and Oz.
No, but I'm not saying that.
Because
you're the one saying that. You're the one saying that.
You just said it. You just said it's going to be like Pluribus is one day going to be somebody's fucking show that they identify with.
For somebody, just because of
age. But it's just, it hasn't even been one season. Breaking Bad and those shows were stories told over seasons. Breaking Bad had a beginning and an end that was like they led to. Pluribus could just be one season.
It's okay. I wasn't saying that in regards to like which is going to be better. I was saying that in regards to like the people who are of the age and emotional readiness that we were back then are ripe for this show, and I feel like this show will, in fact, deliver for them. Now, at the end of the day, will it be as good? Where will it rank? Who knows? But it's impossible to tell right now. But I'll tell you this. It's got the magic in it, dude. You can already tell it's got the magic in it. Larry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You, Pat, just rattled off a list of names from The Wire. And all of those names cut glass. I could rattle off a list of names, character names, that cut glass from Oz. Brian, give me some of the names of this show.
Pluribus or Breaking Bad?
Pluribus. I know Breaking Bad.
Putting me on the spot.
Okay, but Larry, I see what you're getting at.
Because I can rattle them off. I can rattle them off.
But it's
like
only
Carrie
been,
Bradshaw. It's like Carrie Bradshaw.
It's only been 4 weeks. Okay, I don't know Carol's last name. I don't remember it. And you got to give time for the universe to expand.
Carol's good. Carol is all. I don't even need to know her last name. That's great.
Yeah, Carol.
What else?
It's a great. Well, there's Carol.
She's really the main character.
Oh, there's Pirate Lady.
Pirate Lady.
Is that her name?
Yeah, that's
she
her
refers
name.
to. Well,
dude, she does have a real name, but Pirate Lady is how Carol refers to her.
It's a winner.
No,
it's a winner.
That's what I'm saying, Larry. You're so right. The only person I could really like name. Helen. I think Helen is her dead lover, Brian.
Hell is a great name.
Yo,
Hell.
I'm not saying, like, when you ask that question, obviously, it's a new show. But think about it. It's fucking Vince. And I'm not talking about McMahon. It's Vince Gilligan. And it's not like he was retired and somebody bought him. He was like, nah, I got one more fucking story to tell. So this shit's gonna be fire, but I don't know Carol's last name right yet. And
It's okay.
Larry, you just gotta watch it. But I will say this: it does absolutely suck to be in on the ground floor of a show that you really care about because you gotta wait every week. When I got into Breaking Bad, I had 3 seasons I could feast on. before I was caught up. Sopranos, same thing, 3 or 4 seasons. But like to be in on the ground floor, and Invincible, of The Boys, you know, a fucking Polybris, a Chair Company.
I feel like it's better that way because then like you get a chance to let it settle and like build in your shit.
You're so right. That's the way it should be. But
like binging something is nice to be able to do if it's like really good, but it's like different experience. Like
because it like melts together, kind of.
Like a big movie, like a long movie.
And you know what? If I was a guy who made like a show that I thought was really dope, I would want it to come out every week too. I wouldn't want everybody to just suck it down and OD on it and then just move on. Like you spend 2 days not sleeping, watching Stranger Things, and you don't even remember what happened. Anyway, this is what we do. We talk, we bullshit, and then when Rhinestone joins and the Megazord comes together, then we start talking wrestling. Brian, you went to see Louis C.K. this week.
Yes, I did. It was Friday.
I thought he was canceled.
He came back. He decided that he wasn't canceled.
He's back because it apparently
his offenses
jerk
weren't
off.
Like, yeah, right. I mean, like the things that he did to like become of canceled culture weren't damning enough to keep him away.
Yo, in a way, Dave Chappelle on one of his stand-up specials kind of like single-handedly saved him because he was talking about cancel culture and all this shit. And he goes, Louis C.K., you know, he announced to the woman that he was on the phone with that he was going to start jerking off. And she didn't hang up.
Well, I think he did it in person as well.
Well, but in person, like you can also just like leave.
Right.
And then Dave Chappelle has the greatest line, one of the greatest lines. He goes, have you ever seen a man who just jerked off and came? That's the least threatening creature on this planet. Just got their cum on their stomach, like, It's so fucking funny. It's so hilarious. But also, you know, listen, if you think Louis C.K.'s a piece of shit, I don't necessarily disagree with you. I think he's past his prime. But Brian, where did you see him?
Oh man, it was the Brooklyn
Bowl?
No, it was like the King's Theater in Brooklyn.
Oh, I think I've been there to see a thing.
Yeah, it was super nice. It was kind of like a smaller Radio City music hall. The way it looked inside, it was like just like a nice theater.
Like the Beacon Theater?
Yeah. Yeah, it was just, dude, he's so fucking funny. Just like the way he delivers shit and like does his thing. It's just fucking legendary. Legendary guy.
All right, Brian, then I challenge you. Just like Larry has posed the cut glass question. And just like I could tell a Dave Chappelle cut glass joke that sticks in my mind, what did you take away? Is there a joke or a moment of the Louis C.K. performance that cut glass? Larry, that's such a cool phrase, dude.
He did a really funny one about the magazine Barely Legal.
Yes, Pat. Yes.
He was talking about Barely Legal and how the guys interested in Barely Legal are a little strange.
Oh, dude, I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years and years.
It was just their birthday. It's just their birthday.
Right. Oh my God. So he's stealing because, dude, Steve, or I'm sorry, a cuck who shall not be named, was very into like schoolgirl Riley Reid, Barely Legal, like girls with braces type of thing. You know, Bailey Legal, which, by the way, Bailey Legal might be the greatest wrestling sign of all time. But, you know, and I always thought that. I always thought, well, it's just their birthday.
Well, Louis C.K. did it a bit about it, and it was very funny.
Yesterday, you're a pedophile.
In the airplane, when he was like like a weird place to buy, like see Barely Legal is on the airplane, and how brave the people are that buy Barely Legal on the airplane are.
People watch porn on airplanes?
It was sold in the magazine in the magazine
Oh, the magazine stand.
the magazine stand, sold to porno.
And then they'll buy that magazine at the airport and bring it on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, what's the strangest magazine or thing you've seen somebody doing or watching on a plane?
I sleep. The second we take off, I sleep. I never look at anyone.
Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. And you know what the best, if you could sleep even like being in an Uber, asleep in an Uber, like, you know, you're like just having the best rest of your life. And then the driver eventually goes, hey, time to go. And then you're just like at home, right? It would be so dope if you could sleep through people clapping, getting their luggage. Like, you sleep so much that the people on the plane are like, hey, time to go. Like, how dope would that be? Hello, check, toast.
I've been there.
They've had to wake you up.
Yes, dude. I've had the steward have to wake me up and be like, dude, get out of here.
But dude, that's awesome, because if you wake up right as the plane's landing or like a few minutes before the plane's landing, then you got to deal with all the fucking bullshit, right? If you sleep so hard that everybody has rushed and left the plane and the stewardess has to be like, hey, please leave. Dude, you're waking up. It's a brand new day. Let me just get my luggage. I'm in a plane by myself. I'm walking out of the gate. Everything's great. Hello, check.
I have been there. I've been there, and you're right. It is a great feeling to just sleep all the way. Sometimes I wake up when we land, and I let all the people behind me go. I let them go. I keep my safety belt on.
Yeah, just chill.
Oh my God.
Because, yo,
Yeah.
I feel like that is a next level zen to, like, the plane lands and to not instantly get up. Like, to just chill and be like, I know. You see, and I feel like New Yorkers, people who've taken, like, public transportation, they get the vibe. But, yo, a lot of these people, this is the first, like, group transportation they've ever fucking taken. Or the only. So they think, yo, it's a race, but if you take the New York City subway, you know it's not a race, dude.
Nope. We're all going to get to our luggage. We're all going to get to the Uber. Dude, you're all going to die.
The train is quite egregious at times, though. Like, there's people that are pushing and fighting.
Oh, dude.
It's like it's not like that on an airplane, really. They're not pushing and fucking fighting.
Well, yeah, because the airplane is highly regulated. The airplane is like you can't start a fight at a casino, but you can start a fight at a bar. So like the airplane's like a casino where it's like you can't act up at all. But in some ways, like a bar, you can like push and shove a little bit, fuck around. Nobody's really watching you that hard.
Can we talk about Brock falling?
That might have been funnier than Louis C.K.'s stand-up. Dude, I don't think I've laughed as hard as I laughed at, like, that was just like a pure belly laugh.
It was a really,
uncontrollable,
really bad one. It was... it was bad, dude. Like, that might be right up there. That might have skyrocketed right up to the top. I'm talking Shockmaster, Titus O'Neil, Greatest Royal Rumble.
No, see, but Titus O'Neil, they like made that a joke. Like Brock Lesnar, they were like they didn't do a replay. They did a Titus O'Neil slide under the ring replay like 50 times.
That's so, that is so true. Nobody dares even mention that it happened.
Right. That became an instant fucking joke to like the whole company when it happened to Titus. Like Michael Cole's laughter
Vince was on the headset. Vince was like, "Oh my God, show it again." Vince was on the headset.
Okay, but would Vince have done that with Brock? Probably not. They did it because it was a C-tier black man.
It was an Aryan. Brock is Aryan.
Right. They're like, don't embarrass the bloodline. The real bloodline.
You said it.
Dude,
You
you know what?
said it. There he is. There he is.
Hello.
Rhinestone Cowboy, give me your Mount Rushmore of entrance botches. Top 4.
Pat, so good. So good, Pat.
Wasn't Taker set on fire once?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, there where he damn near fucking lit himself on fire with the sparks.
Doesn't he fall with the kicks too? He's like doing kicks and he like doesn't fucking fall. Pops right
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar though, that was fucking priceless. He took it like a champion, like a pro. Took it like a pro.
Well,
and
I mean,
jumped
what else
up.
you gonna
I wanted him to flex. I wanted him to flex so hard when he got up.
Well, and it sucks because there was a time not too long ago that Brock was like kind of being like fun and like relatable. But now since he's come back, he's like the monster again and like so you can't even laugh it off.
His pants ripped the other night too. I feel like this is like his comedy run. He's doing like a comedy
Imagine how
run, dude.
funnier it would have been if he had the boombox on his shoulder.
Dude, you know, you're right. He
Did
like
Paulie sell? Did Paulie
yeah,
sell
he
it?
was
He just looks at him, and then
no,
they cut away.
no, he didn't really. No, like he didn't sell. Like maybe like you got the initial reaction for a moment, but he basically just looked right back at the camera, like we're doing business. Paulie no sold it, dude. If you're asking my opinion. It's like, hey, dude, don't worry. The most embarrassing part of your career where the emails came out that you negotiated contracts involving golden showers. Don't worry, dude. There's nothing more embarrassing than that. You're going to come back. You're going to be a monster. Nobody's going to remember that. Nobody's going to remember you canoodling with Vince to get piss. There's nothing worse than that. Then, you know what? Dude, just a simple slippin' Jimmy.
I think it was a lot of fetish urine. I don't think it was real urine. I think.
Do you think that he may or may not have had urine on the bottom of his cowboy boot? That's why he slipped.
I think Sub-Zero showed up to the wrong Mortal Kombat.
I saw that. I saw the. And also, I saw somebody say John Cena German suplexed Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah.
You can't see me.
And then I also saw somebody do a side-by-side, really like making a great case that the Brock fall was at the same level of the Shockmaster fall. Like, if you look at them both side by side, they are both really bad. Like, that's really bad stuff, dude.
Well, yeah, because they're supposed to be imposed like a scary character, and it just completely shuts that down.
Yeah. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Titus O'Neil. Welcome to Jackass. Notwithstanding, I think all things considered, the Titus O'Neil is still the number one.
Dude, just the sheer fact that Michael Cole was belly laughing on commentary made it even funnier.
Right. So, work or not, slapstick or not, it's still the number one. I think Brock and Shock, the Brock and Shock connection, dude, I think that's tied for 2. And what's 4? There's definitely got to be one where somebody walked into their fireworks.
I feel like Jeff. It happened to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was like got like shot up by his fireworks, and he was like boom, boom. And he was it was very funny.
Larry, what's your number 4? Let's just all agree that those are top 3.
Sumo Dragon WrestleMania 20.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what's that? I don't even know that.
He slips and falls.
Just a slipping Jimmy, huh?
Ultimo Dragon debut for WWE, WWF, whatever it was called at WrestleMania 20.
I think that was the first
The,
WrestleMania as WWE was to get the F out whole fucking.
By the way, when I blow my nose, I'm muted, so just try to talk through it. Yo, what about Beastman at GCW? A recent one that was very bad.
Bro, Beastman is on his way to Japan.
What about Batista versus Triple H in Batista's like final run, and he falls into the ring at WrestleMania for his final match?
Tripped on the bottom rope.
Yeah, like he couldn't. Yeah, he rolled it. That one was pretty bad. You know what?
Matt Hardy fell out of the ring one time. He like fucking was standing on the ropes and he fucking flipped
yes,
over.
dude, the Matt Hardy pose and him flipping.
Yeah.
That might be right up there, dude. That's very, very fucking good.
Yo, can I just say, do y'all think Swerve is too big now to do his moves?
Like weighs too much.
Thank you.
Bro, look at him.
Well,
Look at him, bro. Do you think that he's too big to do his like style?
Well, I would answer that question with a question like, what even are Swerve's moves?
I don't know if this really counts for a
Besides-
entrance, but when Casey Kirk got smacked in the face by Akira with the trash cans was pretty priceless too.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
She was doing her spiel and Akira smacked her right in the face with the
She
trash
took
cans.
the microphone from me.
That's
There
what she
it
gets.
You don't fucking do that. You don't fucking do that.
Yeah, the Matt Hardy one is great. I think Natalya fell at WrestleMania as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Didn't Carmella have a
Jackson.
nip slip? I think Carmella had a nip slip.
Well, yeah,
in
but
one
I
of
feel,
her
I feel
entrances.
like nip slip would be a whole different discussion.
Bro, where's Carmella?
She's a mom.
She's gone, man.
Yeah,
she's
she's
gone,
a mother.
He's gone.
I think she had like colon cancer or something.
She was at the big event. She was looking fucking like she was $1 million.
No, there's like a new Carmella out there. Haven't you guys seen new Carmella?
What? There's only one Carmella.
I don't know. All you need to do to make sure you know who the new hot women in wrestling are is follow the Wrestling Classic, and he'll post them. And so the Wrestling Classic's all over it. That's my buddy Justin. And yeah, there's a new Carmella, dude. She's wearing Jordans, but she's not from Jersey though. Man, my nose is very clogged. Larry, why'd you make that kissy face? Was I way off or way on?
I didn't know there was a new Carmella.
There's a new Carmella. And there's also a new GCW champion.
Yeah.
And
son.
it just so happens to be Rhinestone Cowboy's favorite cinematic mind. More
God
than
dang right.
Martin Scorsese, more than even fucking Francis Ford Coppola. Rhinestone not only... And those guys never wrestled women. Atticus Kogar, the skinny penguin, making his way finally to the top of the most important mountain in all of independent wrestling, and that is GCW. Thoughts? Comments? Questions?
I truly feel that he finally captures it, and it's going to be a very, very short run. Unfortunately, it's gonna be fucking short, man. He might lose it next title match. It's really sucky.
Why do you say
might
that? What
fuck
makes
him.
you say that? Are you telling me that you're...
Because he wanted a triple threat, didn't he? And Charles Mason popped out of the casket as soon as he was getting the 3 count. Is that what happened?
Yeah, but I don't think he wanted a triple threat. I think he wanted. I think he wants it to be Mason. I think Mason's going to take it from him. That's what I think.
But isn't Mason also the champion of the other company that you work at, Ring of Honor?
House of Glory.
House
Yeah.
of Glory.
Oh, sorry.
House of Glory.
Why did I said the full word, but I do always confuse ROH-HOG. It's 2 H's, 2 O's.
We also got a new women's champion, too, at House of Glory. We got Shotzi as our women's champion.
Oh, yeah, they did the Shotzi
Beat
Sabu
Sasha.
Blackheart. Yeah. No, she beat
Sasha.
She beat Indy Hartwell, didn't she?
Oh.
Yes, she did.
She beat Sasha at the AEW event, I think.
No.
It was the other girl beat fucking Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes got her 13th title last House of Glory show. He's the Indian champion or some shit. I don't know.
Indian?
Yo, that was the best part of that pay-per-view is that Chris Statlander beat her. I could not believe Chris Statlander beat her.
You're talking
I
about?
could not believe it.
You're talking about New Jersey Full Gear?
Yeah.
Brian, is that what happened?
That's what I was. That was what I was confusing. When Larry said Sasha, I was referring to the match she had with Chris Statlander.
Yo, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you this.
Tell me.
Tell
us all.
Did you see? Did you see the Statlander entrance?
Yes, she rolled out of the fucking
She
spaceship.
power rolled, dude. That was fucking awesome. Because like you think it's gonna be corny, right? You're seeing this like spaceship land.
Yes, Brian. Yes. Go ahead, Pat.
I guess just to finish the thought, I was just like, as it was a slow zoom in on this spaceship, you thought I had enough time for my mind to be like, wow, this is gonna be really awkward. Like, is she gonna like come out of? She's gonna like crouch. She's gonna have to crawl out of this thing. It's gonna be really weird. But no, dude, it's almost like she took a running fucking power roll.
Dude, she did.
Yeah,
She did the cactus. She did the cactus cannonball out of the shit.
Yeah, it was kind of awesome, though.
It was, dude. It was. Mercedes had all the motherfucking brolic, strong motherfuckers holding the belt up.
By the way,
I
gotta tell you something. She's making so much money. This gimmick is now, how many belts is it? 13? 14?
13.
So,
13.
I think it's very, 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 very dumb and almost ruins the entire thing that each time she comes out with obviously wrestling students to do this shit. Like, if I were her,
CEO.
Nah, dude. Yo, but the thing that ruins
With that
it,
stripper dance.
the thing that ruins it is that when she's in Long Island, you see Man Bun Jesus holding the title. When she's in Newark, you see a New Jersey guy. She should travel with 14 of the hottest black men that all look exactly the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then that would be more expensive.
Well,
like
if
you're
it's
working,
more,
if she comes out with them in WWE or AEW, that makes sense.
Tell Ric Flair that buying an
These
actual
companies
limo.
aren't going to pay.
Tell Ric Flair that buying an actual limo was too expensive. Tell Ric Flair that actually buying the dope clothes that supported his shit was too expensive. Mercedes Moné should travel with a group of people who are all the same height and they're dressed all the same, and they should hold every belt. The fact that she comes out in every different place with basically the same security cards that like Miro's beating up or whatever. She comes out with security guards with their shirts off. It's lame. She has to come out with like I said, like as many belts, the hottest model men. Larry, notarize this for me, please, dude.
Dude, one of the guys that was holding up one of her belts was bigger than Swerve. And
Okay.
Swerve is too.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think what Pat's saying is that she should come out with those same guys at every show that she goes
It breaks your
to.
immersion. It breaks the immersion. Because it's obviously
Because we know who Dustin, what's his job or Dustin?
right?
What are their names?
I don't know. Fucking Ray Jazz is standing there holding. You can name. I can name 1,000 guys. But I don't want wrestling student local extras. She should come out with like a fucking army of fucking dudes who are
CEO. Well, put Red on the mainstream. Can we put Red?
Yep.
Up
He doesn't.
there,
He
bro?
doesn't want it.
Yep.
He doesn't want it. He
deserves it.
He deserves it, and he hates that he deserves it. Anytime anybody says that to him, he's very much like Necro Butcher in that way, almost.
And Ruckus.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's too humble.
Those are the guys I fuck with the most, though, dude. Anyway, congratulations, Atticus Kogar.
I hope it's longer than a week.
He had the Beetlejuice pants on.
Finally.
Why don't we really get to Hey, Patrick, why don't we just get to the real subject?
Well, the real subject is that they finally got a champion more flamboyant than Effie.
That ain't it. That's not the subject.
Yes, Brian. Pat.
They
Goddamn
needed somebody
subject.
a little bit more flamboyant.
Was Otis on that show? Did Otis fight on that show?
More gay dudes want to fuck Atticus than, I'm sorry, let me start that over.
I think
More dudes,
Didn't
more dudes,
hey.
wait, more dudes want to fuck Atticus than want to fuck Effie. And so Atticus is now the champion, dude.
didn't AJ Gray show up too?
I'm seeing that in the
No.
comments. I'm seeing it in the comments.
No.
Yes, I'm seeing AJ Gray showed up with Justice as SGC to help Effie. Why? I guess because Atticus is what is it? The Vandal crew. His brother was obviously involved.
Hell is freezing over. And we're seeing it unfold right now. Larry knows what I'm talking about. The real subject at hand.
Bro,
Hell
for
is
real.
freezing over.
For real.
What's the
For
real subject? What is it?
For real.
I know what it is.
Phil Insane versus Dr. Redacted and Shellac versus fucking Danny DeMonto. Hell is freezing over, people. Freezing over.
Well, I will say I wasn't done talking about the GCW Championship picture.
I'm sorry.
But it's fine
I'm sorry.
because I want to let everybody know I got a lot of people reaching out to me to reach out to Schlack about an official comment on this match.
I feel like this match now makes Schlack kind of like the deathmatch CM Punk.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Never say never,
Brian?
they say.
Whoa.
I want
In
to.
my eyes, what do you see?
Like a Mussolini.
No God, only Schlack.
Only Mussolini.
In my eyes.
Yeah,
Bro, how about... God.
I'll never say a poor word about Schlack, but it is.
Well, you did just call him a deathmatch CM Punk
You did.
That could be a compliment.
moments ago.
People love. What is that? It's not. That's not an insult. That's not an insult.
Well, I feel like even after that,
People
you were
need
going
to
to say
make money.
but.
He's not there to make friends. He's there to make money.
Just like CM Punk.
They might be backing that
That's
Brinks
what I'm
truck
saying.
up. They might be backing that Brinks truck up. You don't know, man. You don't know.
I don't
Well,
know.
A deal was made. And it might be a pound of flesh. You don't know.
I do.
Well, they did fornicate at the Jeff Cannonball Fest. That's when Schlack and DeMonto were together last. So they fornicated
right, yes.
probably at that show.
Absolutely.
I'm
That's
putting this on the gram. This is my
No,
clip.
do not clip it.
Fornication. Yes, dude.
Do
Yes.
not clip
Flaccid
that.
penises were out.
Do not clip that. Obviously, everyone was bound together by something that was
I heard a little baby.
more important than
Say hi.
anything.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi. Don't be shy.
Wave. There you go. There it is.
Slap
Oh,
your
I've never seen a
dad.
black guy before.
Yeah, you go give it.
What?
No, be able.
What video games are you playing?
How many kids do you have? 4? You have
He's
4?
got like 8 kids, dude.
That's
3.
a crazy.
He's got 3.
Your finger looks like it's bent.
What's up with your finger?
It's because I made it that way, dude. Who knows those traits?
That was a
Yeah,
funny looking finger.
That's my crooked finger, you know.
What's going on, dude? What's going on with your finger, man?
God bless you. God bless
I got
you and
3.
that brood. That you have a brood.
God
And a
bless.
ferret.
Once you have 3, you have a brood. You have Edge Christian and
When I wake up every morning, Larry, I put on the Brood anthem every time. That's how we all wake up in the morning.
Probably
dude, it's so hard. Dude, it's so hard. It is so hard.
It gets me hard. That's what happens.
it gets you hard to raise your kids.
Yeah,
Like,
too much. I
the
gotta
brood.
calm down on the hymns.
Hell yeah,
I gotta
dude.
calm down
Dude,
on
I'm gonna
that
try
hymns.
hymns. I'm only them Blue Chew.
I'm still good on the old Viagra. You know,
Hymns is red. Hymns is red, right?
I think.
Well, anyway, if you're an
think
IC,
so.
if you're an ICW fan or a fan of Danny DeMonto, you saw that flyer and you felt like you just snorted 2 Viagras, dude. Because Schlack is back in the chains.
I see.
It was
I
Phil
think
first and then Shellac. It was crazy.
it's so underwhelming that it's fucking him versus Danny DeMonto because it's like they're back in New Jersey and it's just like it's an anniversary show. It should have been
Brian.
Shane Wendy versus fucking
Brian,
Slack.
may I, Brian? If it is an anniversary show on the day that the first No Holds Barred was, why was it not against Necro?
Well, because Danny DeMonto's a pussy and doesn't want to book Necro.
They don't
next.
like that crow.
That's
next. That would really be fucking.
I'm telling you, it's next, man. It's coming. It's coming.
Yo,
I agree with you, Brian. And I agree with everybody on the show that it's pussy. It was a pussy match. It's pussy.
No,
You got new boots. You got new Japan boots.
he's new boots
We don't give
goofing.
a fuck, bro.
He's new boots goofing. Yo,
We don't give a fuck,
No.
bro. When Necro was about to die, and you fucking used his hole, and now the Necro is well and looking good, why the fuck is he not on the fucking anniversary show, bro? Rematch.
Well, I do know that like most of the ICW fan base is like those Deathmatch United guys, and all of those people are like against Necro Butcher because of his political views.
I will
So
say,
it's like Danny DeMonto won't book him because of the fans.
I think that's over with now. I think that's next. It's right around the corner. You're going to see Danny DeMonto versus Necro Butcher very soon. I see
I
it.
think as long
Shellack's
as
getting his pound
Necro
of
Butcher
flesh first.
continues to be vocal about his politics, that he won't be booked. And because people take politics way too seriously in wrestling.
I don't know. Oh no! I think Shellac asked for his pound of flesh first, and he got it. And then Shellac.
all right. So obviously,
I
everybody.
don't think Schlack asked to be on the show. I think he was asked to be on the show.
Well,
And he said, and Danny probably said, "What do you want?" Shellac said, "Pound of flesh. I want what's coming to me. I want it." He's getting that Brinks truck, back it up to the back door.
well,
Should have been a steel chair on a pole match. is what
I
it should have
did.
been.
Bro, the first No Holds Barred, Danny did business. He sat back and he watched and he plotted it all out. He wasn't on the first No Holds Barred. Why is he now?
I don't even think he did. I don't remember him wrestling at the second one either. At Atlantic City.
You're right. Oh, you're right.
You haven't-
He became DJ Hyde.
Larry,
Dude, those first No Holds Barred shows, he was not part of the show. He might have came out and made a little speech. He might have made a little speech or two, but he never started wrestling. I mean, he didn't started wrestling.
He did the
until,
whole "What's up,
a decent
motherfucker"
ways
thing,
in.
and that was it. And then
God
That was
He
it.
started
damn
wrestling all the
you,
ladies. He started
Brian.
wrestling all the ladies.
Brian is giving us Judge Judy justice. He's giving me show me. Show me, show me, show me. Show me.
I don't understand. I don't watch Judge Judy.
Ever?
Yes, you do. You're from New York. She's your neighbor.
You've never seen any Judge Judy?
Well, I
ever?
know what she does, but I don't understand what Judge Judy Justice is. I just think that Dan.
Listen. God.
You want to know what I predict? I predict that there's going to be some type of no contest setting up a Danny and Schlack tag team matchup in Japan. So I think
that would make me vomit in my fucking mouth.
Pat, at first I rolled my eyes, but when you said Japan, I realized why you are my son.
Yo, I'm
Do you
just
understand
saying.
what I'm saying?
Okay,
When you
okay.
said Japan, Japan, I realized why the fuck you're my son. You're absolutely right.
Let me take a step back. I'll take a step back. I'll make it more vague. No way Schlack loses. Okay? But either way, speech, Schlack, something. I've always this and that, and I never stopped blank. Even when you blank. And life is about blank, and I'm the smartest, most loving man, and I want you to. I can't go to Japan.
That's my kid. Yeah. That's my kid.
And ICW.
That's my fucking kid.
And you know what?
And I didn't even
watch this. Wait. I'm absolutely
right.
Getting possessed. I'm possessed. And we just went through hell together.
Yes, yes.
And even though I still hate your guts, tonight made me realize, with my blood bleeding and my heart open, that what good would ICW No Holds Barred be in Japan without Godzilla? You're coming with. And then maybe Schlack worked out, okay, you could do a speech, but then I kill you. And then maybe Schlack hits him with a move, and they form a rock and sock tag team or something of that nature. That's my...
I think Mittens takes the hit because Mittens is paying for Schlack to get over there.
Okay, but now you're writing wrestling that's interesting to me, is that Schlack's going to kill Danny and Mittens takes the bullet and they become an unlikely trio. That's very... Now I like that. I'm into that, dude.
Yeah, Schlack might be the only fucking wrestler
only if Mittens and Schlack come out with the same exact boots as Danny DeMonto.
I would be shocked if he does announce Schlack to go to Japan, because when they just did their Australian, or what was it? Australian, Danny DeMonto was the only fucking American wrestler from to wrestle on the show.
Dude, no Kirk.
So who knows what could be afforded unless Mittens is funding the whole thing.
Okay, guys, I just gotta tell you,
and Shiny.
And this
That's
is
Mr. America.
And you know what? I was kind of bored all week. Like, even Full Gear kind of bored me. All these things are boring me. But then when I saw that flyer of Daniel and Schlack, I knew that we were going to have a great show. So I said, and I knew, I got so many messages, Blvd Bullies, all of us, even in the group chat, we're all sharing them. Everybody wanted Schlack to comment because they know that, like, he's the fourth bully. So I texted him.
Fifth bully now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't even count myself. I said, hey, want to hop on tomorrow to promote and promote the job you're going to do for Danny?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. That's what I texted Slack. Do you want to hop on tomorrow and promote the job you're obviously going to do for Danny? LOL. And he said,
LOL makes it okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Makes
Exactly. As long as you, and you know what? I knew that shit I said was really bad, So I actually put LOLOL.
And then a smiley face at the end.
That's jokey.
That's completely true, dude. Wanna hop on
Overkill.
tomorrow? Wanna hop on tomorrow and promote the job you're gonna do for Danny? LOLOL. I thought that was pretty massively done. And then Schlack did text me back and he goes, LOL, come on. You think I'm gonna do a job?
No,
Oh,
dude,
man.
no.
He said, "Yeah, I ain't doing no job."
Well, any, I feel like that's kind of also a little hypocritical because any work that he will do inside of a chain is a job.
Oh shit!
You think he job? You think he
It's a
job?
job.
the
He's working. The man is working.
Wow.
He's
So you're
getting
saying
paid.
job-
Ryan
he's jobbing like these things.
Ryan is saying he's collecting a bag.
He's
Wow.
Collecting a bag for
That,
this.
that
Real.
just rocked me to my core, Brian.
So he's not
Dude,
just breaking
this
into
is
the
why.
chains.
Oh my
Dude,
god!
I want to eat.
Wow.
What are you eating, Ick? I want to eat.
I want to eat. I'm
I'm
hungry
eating a
too.
big bacon from Wendy's.
I wait till the end. I don't want people to see me eating like I'm a norm.
Yeah,
I don't give a
it's
damn.
pretty much you probably shouldn't eat. But I get, yeah, you probably shouldn't eat. But that's it's fine.
Some people get off on that. Some people jerk off to niggas eating.
What
They're
are
like,
you
oh,
talking-
Byron's
I don't
eating.
get-
Mukbangs.
Hey,
Mukbangs.
I think that I could
If you
be.
know what they're called. They're called mukbangs.
That's
We're having a
indeed what they
mukbang
are.
with
Yeah.
Icarus right now.
I don't think anybody's jerking off to this.
Icarus is providing mukbang porn for this show.
You're watching beautiful Wendy's grease drip down this exotic beard right now.
That
going,
beard is
hell
looking
yeah.
is actually looking rather.
What did you
grizzly,
get?
I
What
will
kind
say.
of Wendy's
I
did
will
you get?
say.
I got a big bacon number 7 meal with a Jamocha shake.
Like a baconator?
Jamocha.
A baconator?
No,
No,
the
it's
big.
not a baconator.
It's called
No,
the big
you just
bacon.
make sure, Ick, you just make sure in the morning time you eat your raspberries, your blackberries, your blueberries. You make sure you balance
Some
that
oats.
Strawberries.
You need some oats. Some,
I
oats.
Yeah,
have
no,
a
you
nice-
just
Grain?
make sure you balance that fast shit out with some good shit. You
Oat
make
milk?
sure-
I have a
granola,
delicious-
Coconut granola?
Granola oats, right?
Yeah,
right,
you
right.
make sure
Hey,
you
hey, Larry.
balance it.
Larry, I chug it down with a nice Carnations instant breakfast every morning. That's how I slam it down.
That
A lot
sounds
of nutrients
horrifying.
and vitamins.
What is that?
It's good.
I can only
Good, good,
imagine what the
Is that like
bathroom
grits? Is that like
smells
a
like
grits?
after you shit.
Oh, I got Crohn's disease, so it
I
smells
don't-
horrible.
Ugh, my
I want to
dad
be
had
in
that.
there. I want to
dad
be in
had
there
the
whiffing it up.
He had like my dad
Just
had
a quick
16
smell.
feet of his
Just a quick
intestine
sniff.
removed because he had Crohn's.
Bro, my shit smells like an outhouse that's been sitting outside a fucking Alabama winter.
Alabama slam.
Don't make no
Let's
Let's
goddamn
get to
sense.
Larry's favorite part of the show. It's already 8:15.
Yes,
God
yes,
damn it!
Brian, yes, Brian,
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
yes, Brian.
It's
yes,
time
yes.
for Larry's favorite part of the show.
And if you don't know, Larry's favorite part of the show is the giveaway, where we give away rare, exclusive items.
I
And
just
this
want to
is-
say, whoever got this, you ain't never fucking said us shit. Look,
Well, I've also learned, Larry, that you have to hunt down these fans of this
he
show.
hunted, bitch.
I hunted. I
We
hunt
ain't
them. I
hunting.
hunt
We ain't
them down.
hunting.
I hunt down, and I
Goodwill hunting.
get your address, and I ship these exclusive rare items to you for free.
These legacy
this-
items.
Legacy items this week brought to you by Horror, Pain, Gore, Death
Horror,
Productions.
pain, gore,
Rip for
death.
free.
Yo, they got a
Three
special
winners. There will be
666. 666 special.
three winners tonight. 3 winners, and you will receive one
Make
of
your
3.
finger look like rhinestones when you do that.
Oh, I can't even do it. He has a curved finger. But these going out of production, out of business, the going out of business, Ruthless Pro Wrestling.
Legacy
It's a
items.
goddamn shame.
And you know what's so sickening, Brian?
And you'll also get one of these. Random. It's going to be random. So
Which wait, can you show us each one? You got Chris Dick. Oh, okay.
sorry.
You got Chris Dick.
I'm not even, what? Oh,
With the dick strings. With the
is
dick
that
strings.
GCW? Is that GCW?
This is definitely GCW.
Rare.
from the collective
Rare.
set.
Rare.
He
Collective
wasn't there
set.
long. He wasn't there long, but he was there at the beginning. Listen,
He
motherfuckers,
did
comment.
those
He wasn't
backyard
there
shows.
long, but
the
he was there
backyard
at the
show.
beginning when it was JCW.
JC.
Dude, that's rare.
Chris,
That's
I think
rare.
Chris
That's
Dick-
rare.
I remember a match. Chris Dick wrestled Kid Osborne in the backyard. I think
Buried
it might
him.
have been
Razor's
He
edged
threw
him
him in-
into a grave.
I think that might have been the same day as the Chains show where Nicolas Gage was at he was at both shows, and he came to the Chains right after and interfered in Jeff King versus John Wayne D. Murdoch.
So, you were talking about the time that me and Ron Nemi crashed the GCW backyard shit because we had two shows.
You were there before you worked the ICW show?
Brian, this is the most legendary story of them all.
Is it when you were in the pool?
Listen, yes! Yes!
I remember the story.
Yes!
Tell the story.
Dude.
I don't remember it. Tell it, Larry.
Me and Ron Nemi became friends at this show because we had a show the day before, and then we had to be out of the hotel by 11 a.m. And then it was like we had to wait until 7 o'clock for the next ICW show. So Brett and them were doing their show in the backyard, and Ron and I looked up the address of the backyard because Ruckus gave it to me. It was literally like 15 minutes away from the Denny's that we all, as a collective, went to after we had to be out of our rooms. Do you understand me, y'all? After we had to be out of our rooms after night one, we went to a Denny's, we all ate and jerked each other off, and then we were like, okay, it's 1. The next show is not till 7. I guess we'll just go to the bloodshed and jerk each other off some more until it's time to go.
Yeah.
And me and Ron
And by
found
jerk,
out that Brett's show, we found out that Brett's show was like 10 minutes away from the Denny's we ate at, and we were like, yo, let's go see Ruckus. I want to see Dickie. I don't give a fuck. We're announcers. We're not wrestlers. Let's just go. And we went. And we went. While all of them, Murdoch, Danny, Bev, everybody went to the bloodshed to just jerk off. Me and Ron Nemi were like, we're going to see our fucking friends. And we went to the backyard shit. And it was a major, what the fuck are Larry and Ron doing at
Hell yeah.
our motherfucking
Hell
shit?
yeah, dude. Let's go.
Dude, it was so bad. Dickinson, who you're giving a card away of tonight, Brian, came up to me and he was like, yo, you should just go. He was like, dude, just go. He was like, this is too much stuff. Because we were still Pazuzu.
Well, what's the fucking
Dickinson-
problem? What's even the fucking problem?
I'm going to tell, Brian.
You're just standing there. You're just standing around.
No, dude, no.
You're splashing in the pool.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You splashed
And
around.
what I learned is that the pool was going to be used for a major spot later on in the afternoon. But since I didn't give a fuck, I was like, it's a pool. I got my shorts on. I'm Larry Legend, and I'm swimming in the pool. And someone, probably Pat Dittamo, was like, yo, this motherfucking black motherfucker's swimming around the pool.
Get the black guy.
We're using it for our finish. And then Brett bought that he bought that hammer down on me. He was like, what are you doing? You're here and you're causing blah. And I'm like,
Was he
Brett,
standing on the edge of the pool, like, yelling at you?
no. I got out of the pool. I was going to smoke weed and drink White Claws. And Brett comes up to me. He's like, what are you doing here? Everybody paid $100. You didn't pay $100. Dude, he was like, you didn't pay, so get the fuck out. And then he walked off. It was almost like he did this. It was almost, shut up. It was almost like he did this just for someone who had said to him, yo, Larry's over here owning this shit.
So you're saying Brett didn't have his heart in it, and he just did it performatively to keep
He
the troops
saw
in line.
me, bro. He saw me. He saw
He
me.
saw you doing a
He
breaststroke.
saw me and Ron doing the whole brother, and he did his shit. But then all of a sudden he comes up to him and he's like, "Everybody paid $100 to get in here. If you didn't get invited, get the fuck out." And he walked off, and I'm like, "Brett, I'm just hanging out." And he's like, "You're in the pool," and I'm like, "Okay, I am in the pool. I am, but who cares?" But I didn't realize that a spot with the pool was later on in this backyard shit. I didn't know. Me and Ron just didn't want to hang out at the bloodshed, fucking jerking off until 7 o'clock pit.
Should have jerked off.
By jerking off, do you mean doing cocaine? Because I would have jerked off.
Jerking off
Bro,
and doing
there ain't
cocaine.
no cocaine at the blood. There ain't, bro.
Yeah, those
There ain't
guys,
no cocaine.
those
No.
guys don't have
There was-
money
You were
like that.
jerking
Bro,
off
there
while
was
doing
no-
cocaine.
Did you when you jumped off the fucking thing on the mattress where y'all doing blow? There wasn't no blow at the...
By the way, I never jumped off the thing on the mattress.
That was TJ.
TJ did it. And by the way,
But
It wasn't a
Pat,
mattress
there
either,
blow?
it was
There
the
was
ring
never
mat.
blow. I don't ever remember
There was
blow
cocaine.
being
There was
in the
cocaine.
field.
no, you know what? You're right.
I never remember blow. I remember
There was a
your
lot of
friend
LSD.
that you
There was
fought,
there was a
the
lot of
nigga that you
LSD.
you fought him in your house. Whatever that shit
Oh,
was
we
that
were
you gave
all
me.
on acid for a moment. We were.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Oh,
never
yeah.
coke.
I had the
never
big
coke.
the
Never
big cast
coke,
head.
never-
I had the big cast head that said I have LSD question mark, and I was holding it up, and I sold it.
But
to
bro,
some
I
people.
don't ever remember blow. I don't ever remember
You're right.
blow being a thing
I'm
of the
sorry.
bloodshed, dude.
I'm
I
sorry.
never remember that.
But that is important to note that we all took a little acid that day.
But never were there lines. Never were there white lines. Ever a
It's a
time
damn
that I was
shame.
at the
I remember
blood
there. I
field of
remember.
field.
I remember there might have been.
In your tent. In your tent.
But you were at our tent. You were at our tent.
I came.
You
I
came.
came.
Well,
I don't
Let's
remember
get back to Larry's favorite part of the
Been
show. So, Brian, let's just start over. Explain it again.
We give away rare exclusive items that I ship to you very quickly. I hunt you down and I get your address and I ship them. And in order to win these rare items, you have to comment on the YouTube video, not the live chat, which people are very engaged upon, but the YouTube video.
What time is it?
Just engage.
Don't you worry about the time, Larry!
Give us your opinion. Say that Rhinestone has a magnificent beard, and you can win one of these rare exclusive items.
Yeah, and the shout out to the
Hold on.
Hurricane Gore Death kill.
I got something. I got something.
Wait,
Look,
are you going to throw it in right now?
look. One of these two Battleground Season of the Witch posters. You choose.
No, you know
I'm
what?
on both of them.
I'm choosing.
I'm on both of them. Yeah.
I'm choosing, Larry.
What?
The one in your left hand is getting thrown into whoever wins this week.
There's three winners.
Okay, so forget
Okay.
about it. That
Okay.
Larry,
For
no,
this one.
Larry, no. You'll add those. Will be added to next week. We're doing last
Okay.
week. We're doing
Okay.
last
Okay.
week.
You're the boss. You're the boss, applesauce.
No, I'm sorry, and I love that. Keep them close. But right
Look.
now we're reading.
Gangrel.
I know.
That's Crowbar.
All right,
Next to him. I see him on the other side.
Gangrel.
That's Crowbar.
I mean,
That's Crowbar. Stop saying Gangrel,
We went to Crowbar with Crowbar.
dude.
Gangrel.
Larry, do you realize that me and Brian went to see Crowbar with
The band.
Crowbar at
The
the
wrestling.
now?
That.
We
At-
went to see the band Crowbar.
Yo, what is it? Bro.
Carnage
what the
Cup, Carnage
fuck
Cup.
is that? What is that?
This is the whole entrance canvas from the Carnage Cup of this year. The whole entrance curtain right here.
Watch out! It's got ringworm.
It's got
It might.
syphilis.
It's got a rebel flag piece on it. It's got everything.
Do people still get ringworm?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
Carnage Cup
Dirty
ring skirts they
children.
do. Dirty children.
Unlike Icarus's kids and my God kids, dirty children.
When I think of ring rung, I think of dirty children. That's what I think of.
You don't
I think of Ohio hardcore. That's what I think
you don't think of
I
Ringworm, the
Ringworm.
band that we performed with at the fucking Eat the Turnbuckle last dance?
The human torch.
Read the comments for this week's giveaway, God.
All
Yeah,
right.
come on. I don't know what time it is.
Larry, you shut the fuck up. We're reading
Time
the comments.
doesn't matter in this universe.
God damn it. Okay.
There's comments that are probably going to make us fight right now.
Hey.
I'll fight you.
He did last week.
Oh, dude, my parents were scared. My aunt and my mom were like, what the fuck
My
is
mom
going
said she
on?
turned on the show and she had to turn it off because she was so upset.
Yeah, because
Wait,
you were getting
what?
my blood pressure.
What? Wait, what happened? Tell me that again, Brian.
My mom put on the show last week and said that it made her so upset that she had to turn it off
Why? Because Larry was yelling at you?
because we were fighting. We were fighting and she doesn't like that kind of talk.
I don't.
She
Listen,
doesn't like
now
that
listen,
kind of talk.
Now listen to me. I don't like that kind of talk.
That's right. Take a drink. That's the game. Take a drink when you don't like that kind of talk.
And listen
Whenever
to
you
me.
don't like that kind of talk.
I don't like
Yeah,
that
I
kind
love
of talk.
that kind of talk. I love the kind of talk that we had.
I don't like that kind of
It's like-
talk. Dude, she said it so flawlessly, dude.
Oh,
I can't even
she's-
say it
She's
like
the
her.
best actor on the show. These blacks.
And she was Proximo. She was dead.
Yeah, they in the final episode they like Star Wars her into the chair.
Yep, Proximo.
Tony, the wall's getting all black.
Legend. Icon.
It's a
Not like
retirement.
art.
Don't even get me started.
Yeah, don't get started, Brian.
I will now because you
Don't
told me
do
not
it.
to. But Art the
Yeah.
Clown,
Don't do
Is-
no.
No,
Don't do it.
no.
Don't do it.
read
He
the
blows.
fucking comments. Read the comments. Just because you think he blows doesn't mean that other
Stop
people
it.
don't.
Stop it. Here we go.
All right, comments from last week, 11/18. Tony Norman with Schlack returning to ICW No Holds Barred and facing Danny. I hope he beats Danny's ass like his name is Dilf.
So a
I-
shoot fight.
And I think on behalf of the show and Larry and Brian and Rhinestone, I feel like we can all agree with that thought.
We concur. 100%.
But you know that's not what's going to happen.
Well, I will say that Necro Butcher punches people in every match with the same enthusiasm. He throws the punches like I've never seen. It's brutal.
Listen to me. Some guys strike, shoot, and some guys slam, shoot. And I feel like that with Schlack and Danny, you have two guys that will often take liberties and be like, okay, I'm going to strike you, but it's going to be for real. Or, okay, I'm going to slam you, but it's going to be for real. And this match is just going to be a education and receipts.
That power bomb is going to be nasty. That's all I'm saying. That power bomb is going to be nasty.
I think it was
Relax,
Larry.
I think
Larry
Necro.
sent-
I think that Necro and Mickey are of the same ilk of like, okay, if you rock me, you're getting your rock back. And I hope, just like when Vader fought Ric Flair, and they had that sign in the crowd that said, "Shoot, Vader, shoot." I hope to God that crowd, there's some contingent of bully in that crowd that is like, Schlack, just Bruiser Brody his ass. Make his eyes wide. Make his eyes wide as a motherfucker when he's like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
I don't think
You
that's
think
going to happen.
Johnny Phillips
I
is going
think-
to show up?
I think that they're going to attempt to create the illusion of that happening, but I don't think that's actually going to happen.
You think Johnny Phillips is going to show up?
Well, I'll tell you this. I dug deeper into this because I knew that people were going to want to hear from Schlack, and I knew that Schlack was going to no-call, no-show us. Not that he was booked, just that. But my sources have told me that Schlack had a long list of requests
Long rider.
Including, and this is my sources, not no speech.
Huh.
So I don't know.
So when this just came to you just now, because
No, it was something I've been sitting on. Because I messaged
you're saying there's not going to be someone saying there's not going to be a Japan announcement.
Well, no, I have people deep within ICW that nobody knows about that I talk to.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So no speech by who? Danny?
I just heard that Danny really wanted this to happen bad.
Well, it's because
and Slack had a and that
Shut up!
And that
Shut up!
And that Slack had a rider. That's all I heard.
And it's happening because GCW is doing the one-time only show the same night,
and
the Berwyn Eagles. They're doing the Berwyn Eagles GCW deathmatch show.
I will say that
so this match had to be booked.
Important. That is important.
And I'm just saying, I don't know for sure, but if I had to take a guess, I feel like that's kind of like talk about GCW originals. Talk about a guy who hung from hooks in Game Changer Wrestling as John Zandig tortured him. I think Schlack, more than love for Danny, has hate for Brett and wants to move all his chips onto this thing because it's more like fuck Brett.
And what better place? Atlantic City.
I think I just talked myself into it, dude. I think I just talked myself into it. I think I fucked.
What better place? What better Atlantic City?
And you know what, dude? Whatever Slack, unlike Brian, who's an absolute piece of shit, I trust everything that Slack chooses to do.
Well, fuck you, first of all. I said I would never say a bad thing about Slack.
Well, but you did.
What say?
You questioned. You called him the CM Punk of.
Again, that's not a fucking. That's not something rude to say. CM Punk is one of the most renowned wrestlers in the world. People still chanting his name. They don't hate CM Punk.
All right,
the man just wants to make money and not make friends.
Next comment.
Why is that wrong to say?
Next comment for the giveaway. The topic was regarding the Hall of Fame.
Oh shit!
I have a question to pose for discussion. I'm a huge fan of ECW. First saw a house show in Allentown, PA on 7/12/96 with Jericho facing Shane Douglas to a draw. Have been a huge fan ever since. I even own an original ECW pay-per-view banner. Not unlike the thing with Ringworm that you own, Rhinestone.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite has always been Sandman. Question. Should Sabu be in the WWE Hall of Fame? I say no. So.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'm gonna say Sabu 100% belongs in the WWE Hall of Fame, just because they've added people that didn't make their careers in WWE, as far as Abdullah the Butcher and the Great Muta. People, if you're gonna add, if the WWE Hall of Fame has become more. I'm not just because it's not going to happen doesn't mean he doesn't deserve to.
Nah, it's people I don't think he does though, because
he inspired a generation of people.
Yeah, he deserves to be maybe. Well, I mean, thankfully he is in the GCW Hall of Fame. Finally, right before they killed him, they right before they killed him, they handed him the plaque and forced him to be in it. Right before he fucking died, after the thing, Joey Janela hijacked the show and forced him to take the plaque that he didn't want to take because he had an anxiety attack and didn't want to go to the original thing. Am I wrong?
Carrier in the WWE Hall of Fame. Sabu should be in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Is anything that I just said crazy? Am I remembering it correctly?
I think you are. I think you are. You're thinking of it correctly. And I personally think that Sabu never wanted to be in WWE
Right.
Hall of Fame.
And to be, yeah, exactly. I agree with that. If to put Sabu in the WWE Hall of Fame is to disgrace his wishes.
Yeah, he never wanted it because he never did shit there.
I don't agree with that at all.
He's in the Hall of Fames he deserves, except for one. I mean,
the Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame just honors people that did great things for the business.
Nah.
And Sabu
it's too sterile. Too sterile for Sabu.
Abdullah the Butcher's in it.
That's a good question.
Probably against his wish.
Hey,
not against him. He made a speech.
Who asked that question, Patrick?
Johnny Richter. Our good
Johnny
friend.
Richter. Go on RVD's channel and ask him that question on Q&A, and he'll answer it just like it should be. He'll tell you. He shouldn't be.
Yeah, he'll say yes.
He should.
He's a mark. Lucha Libre says if somebody deserves to be the first one in the XPW, it's Chris Kloss. Oh, I guess XPW Hall of Fame.
All right, he's agreeing with Ick.
This guy is more XPW than Rod Black or Homeless Jimmy. Still putting XPW over, tagging them in every post, even when it wasn't around. Even
being a mark doesn't make you a Hall of Famer.
Oh,
no,
what?
He lived and breathed XPW, Brian.
That doesn't make him a Hall of Famer.
Even when he was fired.
First, it doesn't make him a Hall of Famer over anybody else.
Even when he was fired.
I do not understand, Brian, how you can be so on point with your Sabu deserving of the WWE Hall.
Okay.
Listen to me. Listen to me. That's what Rob Black would say to you. This is what Rob Black would say to you to get you to shut up. Listen to me. I do not understand how when I kept my mouth shut, how on the same side with you I was about the Sabu deserving of a WWE Hall of Fame introduction, and then you stick your fucking foot in your mouth and say that motherfucker Chris Kloss, who more than knew, hold on.
No, the crowd is not there to see Chris Kloss. The crowd is not there to see Chris Kloss.
I beg for you. I haven't said anything for minutes. I beg for you to listen to me. I beg. That motherfucker, listen to me. God damn it. Please. Shut up for 1 second. I didn't say shit, Brian.
You agreed with me.
I'm done. Go ahead, Pat. Continue. I'm done. Sagittarius motherfucking season. I'm done. Go ahead, Pat.
Even when he was fired, doing interviews with the XPW guys since years, reviewing all the XPW episodes. This guy pushing XPW harder than even Rod Black himself. He would deserve to be the first one in the XPW Hall of Fame.
Let's put Slava first in the XPW Hall of Fame. He should be first, maybe.
Axel Nose says, sorry, I started that Brian and Larry fight. Don't cancel the show next week.
You see what money is? You see what money is, Brian? You're too fucking stupid. Keep going, Pat.
The crowd is not there for Chris Kloss. The crowd wasn't there for the XPW biggest show to see Chris Kloss.
We haven't got comments in weeks. Keep going, Pat. You dumb fucking bitch. Keep going. Keep going, Pat.
I'm trying.
You're fucking dumb. You won't let me fucking talk.
Also,
I'm your motherfucking father, son. Keep going, Pat. Keep going.
Also, don't cancel the show next week. Give us fans what we all want. The special edition, Larry and Rhinestone only show.
What?
Only one way to find out. I have to keep going, guys.
What?
I feel like the fans are now clamoring for a Rhinestone and Larry only show.
Dad, you following me?
Hey, shut up, kid. It's an important moment in the fucking show.
He's shutting up now.
Next comment. Horror, pain, gore, death. Joey Styles, 100%, is the
Dude,
unsung
keep
hero
talking, Pat.
of ECW
Keep the fuck
presentation.
talking, bro.
He deserves to be in the WWE Hall of Fame for being a solo commentator and being that goddamn good. But it will never happen, sadly. Just like,
You know what the thing
unfortunately,
is Brian's a drummer. Brian's a drummer. He doesn't give a fuck about the vocalist. He gives a fuck about
You're
the.
bugging. You're absolutely bugging, Larry, because all I say is that the announcers and the commentators deserve to be in the Hall of Fame, but that not the first entrant into the Hall of Fame is the argument. That's the only argument, is that they wouldn't be the first.
And what I've been trying to say to you, Brian, and what I'm trying to say to you is that the induction into the Hall of Fame evolves as the shit evolves. So maybe the first ever inductee into a Hall of Fame is not going to be an announcer.
Right.
Maybe it's going to be Andre the Giant. But
Right.
by the time your fucking ass catches on, we've already been raised on Bobby the Brain Heenan and Gorilla Monsoon, and they made it for us. They made it for us.
Yeah, but that does. Chris Kloss wouldn't be the first entrant into the XPW Hall of Fame. It's the same thought. Into the WWE Hall of Fame, Andre the Giant went to the WWE Hall of Fame. In a wrestling...
23! 2025!
I have one more day of work.
You don't see the progression of the evolution of what the fuck this shit is because you're new to it.
That doesn't mean
You're
anything.
new to it.
I'm new. I might be younger than you. Yeah, I'm younger than you.
And eventually you'll catch the fuck up.
No, that's not true.
Eventually you will catch the fuck up.
No sirree, Bob. No.
I'm always gonna be 5 years. Comments, and you won't even let me talk.
Guys.
You won't even let me talk on that motherfucking birthday week when I'm in the motherfucking Hall of Fame.
You're literally talking.
Dumb bitch. The fucking Hall of Fame. And you won't even let me get my point across. You motherfucking dumb bitch. When every comment is about what the fuck we were talking about last week. You're a bad take. You are a bad take.
You just because you disagree doesn't mean it's a bad take.
What's the next one, Patrick?
All right, this one's a little bit of a long one, and it starts. Oh well, if Larry's gonna go pee, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
Good job, buddy.
I'll be right
See,
back.
Brian?
Dude, I literally put
There would never be a black. There would never be a black motherfucking announcer on the cover of fucking magazine. You dumbass bitch.
What does that mean, Larry? I literally printed out a look at your head right there.
I dare you to think. Howard Finkel. I dare you to think while I'm on the fucking show with you.
I wanted you to be here. I literally invited you. Dude, you're Larry, you know?
I'm saying it for the simple fact of this. Talent have the issue of sometimes they leave. You know what I'm saying? But the voices stay the same. Chris Kloss was always the person you were going to hear.
I get
no
that.
matter
the
what.
people in the audience don't even hear Chris Kloss talking. They're there for the wrestling, that the people that are sacrificing their bodies and killing each other. Those
And I
are
get
the people that, like, if there's going to be a number one first ever entrant into a Hall of Fame, it will be someone that risked their life and sold the most tickets.
you would think that. You would think that would happen.
What do you mean? That's what's happened to every Hall of Fame. Who was the first entrant to their Hall of Fame?
Yeah, but most commentators, a lot of them were wrestlers before. A lot of them were wrestlers before. They were talent before. But why shouldn't
the first ones entered into the Hall of Fame?
No, don't try to fucking explain it. He doesn't know. He doesn't realize how I'm on this fucking show with him right now.
I don't know why you're.
Oh, God.
What does that mean? You're on this show. That doesn't take a while. I don't understand what that means, dude. All we're talking about is the first, like, again, if you go to people that have had Hall of Fames, every Hall of Fame that there has been, it has been a wrestler as the first inductee into the Wrestling Hall of Fame. It's never been an announcer. And I don't think it would be, because it would be a wrestler before it would be the announced team that happened in whatever Hall of Fame is happening. The announcer, the commentators especially don't sell the tickets. People aren't buying tickets to listen to the commentary.
So, Brian, do you think
they don't even hear the commentary while it's happening?
Can we agree? Can we put our brains together and agree that there should be a non-wrestler wrestling Hall of Fame? Commentators
are in the Hall of Fame.
Managers.
They deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. People that inspire and change the business deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. But the Wrestling Hall of Fame, the first ever inductee, the number one person that's going into the Hall of Fame being created for the company that is making it, will be a wrestler that wrestled in the ring for the masses of people that paid tickets to see them. And that's what I think. Not that it takes away anything from the commentators and the announcers, but they just won't be the first. They will be in it as a class. They won't be the number one inductee, because it's a Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Hold on.
In the Baseball Hall of Fame, John Sterling isn't going to be in the fucking Hall of Fame first.
He will be, Brian. Okay, hey. We're still on Larry's favorite part of the show. I went to pee. I made myself something to eat. John Richter, 6 days ago, says, okay. And I think that this is really going to put this whole thing to bed. So let me take a pull of my fucking dart here. Take a sip. Because this is a 4-paragraph. This is a 5-paragraph comment.
I like it.
Is it okay with you guys? Is everybody okay?
Hey, somebody took their time to make a comment. I'm down with it.
John Richter, long-winded, but bear with me. I've pondered, as you guys discussed, and came to a conclusion. Both Larry and Brian are right, and here is my logic as a longtime wrestling fan. Commentators play a major role in wrestling TV, home videos, and PPV. For this, it does take time to be recognized as a strong voice in commentary, a voice whose impact is felt by the fans. It's not an overnight success as far as wrestling commentary goes. So let's use WCW. Consider JCP as an extension, as an example. If they were still active to this day as their own entity, and let's assume they're okay, all right. Should I keep going? I'm already bored.
I mean, if Brian will shut the fuck up and let me talk, I can absolutely synopsis everything that John Richter just said, and I didn't even read the fucking comment.
All right, well, if you didn't read the comment,
I didn't even read the comment.
He
I didn't even read the comment on my motherfucking mother. On my motherfucking mother. On my motherfucking mother that is below me right now. I know exactly what the fuck he's saying.
But he agrees with both of us, Larry, is what he's saying.
Okay, let me go on. I'm sorry.
No, don't. Just pitch it to me. You don't want to read it? Pitch it to me.
All right, Larry.
And I will make my fucking point.
Okay, go ahead, Larry. Finish up John Richter's comment.
At the end of the day, shut the fuck up, please. Shut up. At the end of the day, wrestling is on the marquee. But wrestling doesn't exist in the marquee. A show. Gorilla Monsoon saying, and the Hulkster. Going.
put stuff in cinnamon. Oh, okay.
Just watch Hulk Hogan slam Andre the Giant with no sound. And you love it. You're jerking off. But motherfuckers like me that are in the CCW Hall of Fame, I need to hear Chris Claus screaming about New Jack killing Vic Grimes. You
This is Larry's favorite part of the show, everybody. Oh my God! Also,
Well said, Larry.
Yeah, couldn't agree with you more. Also, Brian
well
and Larry, and just to do the final comment, blah blah blah. Also, Brian and Larry, you know I love you guys. Keep strong, bullies. I love Tuesday nights.
Me too.
So here we go. Randomizer. Who's going to win the 3 horror, pain, gore, death, cellular discs? And let me tell you something. Horror, pain, horror, pain, gore, death. I want to tell you. Stay tuned to the end of the show. If you haven't already seen it at the beginning of the show, I'm going to play my band's submission tape to be on the horror, pain, gore, death, fucking compact disc. Brian,
I didn't want to say it before, but I think that you playing with like you opening for Schlack's band is a terrible idea. I think that you going on tour with Schlack is like a bad move.
Oh no, yeah, that would be a horrible idea. But
you should like your band should be on like a hardcore show,
right?
And I feel like Schlack's band could play on a hardcore show. Like hardcore is like a more welcoming audience than like a death metal, thrash metal audience.
But yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, hardcore. You could catch the hardcore kids loving Newfound Glory,
right? And right, it's like they'll like an eclectic range of music.
All right,
as
so
opposed
why
to
don't
thrash metal and death metal that just want to hear thrash metal?
Why don't I put a show together?
And the last thing I want to say, now that I got some water, is that if someone like me died tomorrow, if Brian, you don't think that VXS or one of these motherfucking baby federations that I motherfucking put on the map would not induct me as the fucking first member or inductee into their Hall of Fame, you are showing you don't know a motherfucking thing. Because the Hall of Fame is fake.
Fake to who?
Where is the Hall of Fame, Brian?
What do you mean?
Where can you go?
Well, there is a wrestling.
There
is a wrestling. There's an actual physical wrestling Hall of Fame, is there not?
Where's the WWE one?
It's online.
Yeah. Can you go to it?
No.
So it doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It doesn't really matter, Brian.
It's the same thing as Guinness Book of World Records. It's the same thing as the Guinness Book. You can't go and see all the Guinness Book winners.
If you don't understand that in wrestling, the Hall of Fame is like an honorary championship belt, which doesn't mean a fucking thing.
I think it does mean something.
Of course you do. You don't know shit.
Okay.
You know how many wrestlers have actively said that it don't mean shit? Like active wrestlers have said it don't mean shit.
Thing, Ick. He doesn't know shit.
They care about that ring. That's what they care about.
I just don't agree. No, I don't agree.
Yeah, well, Bruno Sammartino, who was actually way before all of us, was like, what is this Hall of, where do I go? Where do I see my plaque? Mine's upstairs in my original studio. Mine's upstairs in my original studio for this fucking show, you idiot.
You just nailed it. Hey, Brian, you just nailed it. The only thing they care about is that ring on their finger.
Dude, it's the same thing as having a body of work and being recognized for what you did will always matter to the person that did it and is in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
It matters because you wouldn't want to be there. You wouldn't fucking care about it.
Your
People
opinion
wanna
means
be there.
shit.
Okay, I don't care. That doesn't matter to me. I still have one.
And okay, and I've got the voice and the air in my lungs because I do what I do good to fucking sun your ass.
I literally love you, Larry. I made a head of you. I printed out a head and I held it at shows. I don't know. I don't understand. I agree.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
don't
know when
you
to
don't
hold them.
know.
And you gotta
don't
know
know
when to
MJ.
hold 'em.
You don't know
I
Patrick
yelled at
Kenny.
MLJ. I
You gotta
heckled him
You
until
don't
I made him
know.
very upset.
You don't
I
know.
heckled
When to
MLJ
run.
until he
You don't know what's
responded
his
to
name.
me.
You don't know what's the fucking guy who looks like Family Guy. He looks like Peter Griffin. Ryan. You don't know Ryan Peterson. You don't know
You gotta
David
know
Adams.
when to
All
hold 'em.
you know, Brian.
And you
All
gotta
you
know
know
when to
is the
hold 'em.
motherfuckers who crash into one another.
You
That's
gotta
all
know
you
when to
care
All I know
hold
is
'em.
what I see. That's all I care about is what I see and know.
But what about what you hear? You don't hear anything?
What does that mean? The same things I'm seeing, I'm hearing. I see it, I hear
What
it.
does that mean? What does that mean?
The same things
You're
I'm
brilliant,
seeing,
bro.
I'm
You're fucking brilliant, bro.
The same things I'm seeing, I'm hearing. I feel the same one and the same.
Bad take, Brian the Birch guy coming through with a new T-shirt design. The same things I'm seeing, I'm hearing. Larry,
You gotta know when to hold 'em.
I gotta.
When to hold
I'm
'em.
glad I don't got no more shows for the rest of the year. I'm cooked.
We didn't even fucking give away the giveaway.
the giveaway, top 3, Lucha Libre, Tony Norman, Axel Nose.
I'll get your addresses, goddammit. And then this week's giveaway, in order to get this giveaway, you have to comment on the YouTube video, not the live chat. Tell Larry he's wrong.
And what
happy
is
birthday? Tell Larry he's wrong and happy
by the
birthday.
way, I also wanted just
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I know that I gave away Series 2 Schlack and Atticus cards the other week, but this week we give away Series 1 because he is now wrestling Daniel DeMonto, working for the boy, and he is now the GCW champion.
Any show you do on ICW
Rookie
is
card.
a
This is
job.
Atticus Koger. Atticus Koger rookie card.
Yo, Brian has said a lot of very poignant,
inflammatory.
Yo,
he's on one. He's on one.
Brought to you by Surge.
Brought to you by my club.
Liquid
Hold on,
courage.
everybody surge up. Surge up, everybody.
I wasn't doing Surge
Liquid
bombs.
courage.
If I was doing Surge bombs, Larry wouldn't even be here anymore.
Everybody surge up.
Fuck you.
And
Fuck
this loco,
you.
this cute
Fuck
little kitty,
you.
loco, Joe G
And
card.
Larry, don't forget to show your posters that you are giving away this week.
I don't care. Look, you know what? You know what? I'm smaller. I'm smaller on this one, so this is the one.
All right,
Battleground Season of the Witch. I'll sign it. I'll sign right above my little fucking pixelated face. Where am I? I'll sign. And I'll send this. Hi. I'm sorry I'm screaming. I'm sorry. He makes me mad. He is young and dumb. He makes me mad.
You're old and angry.
He's got his gack out, man.
Fuck
He's ready.
you. Fuck you.
Larry, he's got his gat.
You.
Larry, he's got his gat. He's gonna bust a cap in his ass for you.
Bust him right in his berg. Bust him right in the berg. That's right. Shoot him.
And that's
Shoot his
all.
ass.
That's all for Larry's favorite part of the show. This has been Larry's favorite part of the show.
Yo, let's talk about the bigs for the last 5 minutes. The bigs, can we?
Well, did you watch did you watch Samoa John?
I can't. So listen, I believe that they are making Samoa their Undertaker. like of AEW's lore, Samoa Joe is going to be like their like big guy.
But they still don't use him, even though he's the champion. They still don't use him. Like the main guys are the Bucks and Brody King and fucking Darby Allin.
I think that they have a main match, the Bucks, but I think that their like legacy guy is Joe. They're building Joe to kind of eclipse CM Punk because Joe fought CM Punk before he left.
How about if Tony Khan is trying to bring back Necro Butcher for another round?
What makes you say that?
Tony Khan is very outrageous, and he does random things. And Necro just talked on Title Match about that Samoa Joe match and how it's still so popular. And he said, I would love to give it another run.
Wow. Samoa Joe, open challenge, Necro comes out.
That would be something.
Yeah, I would
throwing it out there, Tony.
Talk about
you go.
Talk about jerking off.
See, but I feel like Tony Khan won't book Necro Butcher just the same way that Danny DeMonto doesn't book Necro Butcher because of the politics surrounding Necro Butcher.
Well, and
I think Tony's starting to not give a fuck though. Like he's really not giving a shit.
It's hard. I feel like when you have like TV like that, I don't know if it's. I guess he used Nick Gage.
Larry, I took a lot of enjoyment from that photo that was posted in Deathmatch Elite of you and Necro and Brett the ref. You know what I'm talking about? And I never comment in Deathmatch Elite, but it's obvious in that photo that Necro Butcher and you are in love, and Brett Lauderdale is just like a little amoeba.
He looks like he looks like he's about to sit in a cuck chair.
Yeah, like you might as well call him Jumbo Man, dude.
He's gonna go sit in a hotel cuck chair that nobody understands is a cuck chair. Why does a chair face in the damn bed in the first place? It's a cuck chair, and that's where Brock
This is why Necro's so cool, because when you party with Necro, he sits in the cuck chair and holds court. And he like Necro Butcher, not only has he redefined the deathmatch genre and always pushed the envelope. And by the way, his recent run right now is fucking legendary. And talk about another legendary motherfucker, Hardcore Hillbilly.
Yeah,
you might as well call him
getting respect.
Necro 2.0, dude.
Didn't he just wrestle?
I like it.
He is literally Necro's sperm floating around.
Ricky gave him some praise for that too.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, he's on. He is on now.
He did the Blvd Bullies on-site special against against Madman Pondo. We had Hardcore Hillbilly as one of our champions.
Anyway, I guess I'm just saying that Necro's run is still reverberating just as powerfully as it always has, just in a different way. Larry, agree, disagree?
I agree. Let's keep going with the bigs. I know where we branched off into Necro coming to AEW. Let's
Survivor Series is this weekend.
Bigs.
War Games.
I haven't
been about War Games?
I've been so not interested.
Larry, I just called my son your name, for fuck's sake. I just called my son your name, Larry. I don't know why.
You're a bully. Everyone is Larry. Everyone is Larry.
I said, calm down, Larry. That's what I did. What the hell am I doing?
Because I was going off earlier because of him.
You do have to email me. Thank you, Brent. In order to receive your giveaways, you have to email Brian.
And all of his cocking love.
All right, Survivor Series on my birthday. Survivor Series on my birthday in San Diego.
And it's going to be John Cena's wrestling Dominic Denaro for the Intercontinental Championship.
That's the last match.
Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio.
Yes.
That's the last
so
match?
the big talk.
No, it's not the last. The last match. The big talk is that LA Knight is not involved, and people are saying the reason LA Knight is not involved is because he held up the sign that said people don't want Jey Uso, they want LA Knight. Y'all see that? That LA Knight like grabbed a sign and held it up on TV that said like we don't want Jey Uso, we want LA Knight, and that's the reason that he's not being involved in the big shit.
Yeah, the WWE don't want people that talk.
I didn't know.
They want you to sit.
Nope.
They want you to
Nope.
sit, and
Nope.
heal.
It's
Yep.
but it was always going to
Yep.
be Gunther. I feel like the whole thing was always going to be Gunther from the beginning. Like I don't think it was ever going to be
Yeah, but LA
anybody
Knight's
else. Sorry, Larry.
It's okay. We're done. Pat,
Yo,
play us out.
I think the show's done.
Play us out, Pat. We talked about the bigs. Hardcore Hillbilly rules. There's no Cage of Death this year. No Cage of Death.
Why?
I'm
How?
mad.
No, you're lying.
I believe that the Atlantic City building is gone. There will be no more Atlantic City CZW in that building.
So no Cage.
Maybe in the new year, early.
All right.
Maybe in the new year early, but ain't in 2025.
I'm totally wasted. How are we at? Where are our levels? Check our levels.
I'm ready to eat. I have food here. My mom went nuts because
got a
I started
mukbang.
stomping.
You got to just mukbang on the channel. Fuck it. Just mukbang.
Yo, what about Mox? What about Mox losing to Kyle O'Reilly and Mercedes? Oh, we talked about that.
Hey, guess what?
John Cena's last match is going to be at Saturday night's main event, Icarus, not at Survivor Series.
Yes, NBC. NBC gets
I like
Cena.
it.
Against
He's
Gunther.
gonna lose.
The whole thing, he's going to lose to Gunther.
He's gonna lose the IC title to Dominic, and then he's gonna fight his last match probably against Gunther. Yeah.
Gunther.
Huh?
He's gonna put his stupid sneakers in the ring.
Think he's going to leave the sneakers?
Okay, he's gonna put the jorts in the ring. Walk out.
He's going to take off his shorts.
I hope he takes his socks off.
The socks and the shoes, that would be different.
Hey, by the way, shout out to all the viewers, all the friends, all the fans.
We love you.
We fucking love you. Thank you for letting us drink way too many surges every week for
I
like
don't have any more.
many weeks.
Drink one for
Oh,
my
dude,
birthday.
Larry,
Drink one for my
Larry,
birthday.
I got one more. I got one more for after I hang up.
All right.
Shotgun it.
That's the
Shotgun
sweet.
it.
That's the
First
really.
bomb.
That's the real sweet
Okay,
nectar.
well, let me go. Let me go so I can hit the store.
Oh,
Okay, I got
okay.
a little bit of money from Brian. I'm going back to the store.
Hey,
I'm going back to the store.
comment on the videos, like us, help us, pity us, respect us.
For my birthday.
For Larry's
For
birthday,
Pat's birthday.
for my birthday,
Yeah.
For Ringside Sean, isn't it Ringside Sean's birthday? Too?
I will fucking kill him. Yo, didn't I? We didn't touch on this, but it wasn't my notes. But yo, during the week, and, you know, I've blocked on Bullies and my own personal. I've blocked and relegated Ringside Sean to the upside down. You know. But I got like a video of him ring announcing at like NYWC, and that's what I texted you guys this week. And I was like, yo.
You got that video too?
It was like suggested to me, dude. And I put not interested, block.
Dude, I bet you got it as interested because it was sent to me. And we're
Fuck.
connected.
Well, if that's the case, I'm mad at you. And so yeah, I blocked the video.
Shoot Brian.
Should I
The
go see the
camera's
Running Man?
not
Should I go
showing.
see
There it
the
is.
movie
Get
The
that guy.
Running Man?
To me, it was
Should I
like
go
the
see
most
that guy?
annoying shit I've ever seen.
I love guns. I don't care.
Brian, as a Platinum Club member,
I
What-
love
what-
guns.
what are your options tonight as a AMC Platinum member?
Yeah, what are you going to see?
Well, there's options. I can go see The Running Man. I can go see Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
That's the one.
I should
That's
see
the
that,
one.
Larry.
That's
But
the one.
I never saw the first one. Do you think that matters?
Is Morgan Freeman in it?
It's Morgan Freeman, Woody Harrelson.
He's
Morgan
gonna be
Freeman,
dead
Woody
soon.
Harrelson,
Go to see Morgan.
David Franco. and the guy Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, Jesse Eisenberg is like just way too autistic for me to love him.
He's a good Jew. He's a pretty good Jew. Zombieland is like a top tier movie for me.
All right, go see that. And hey,
now you see me, now you don't. That's what I should say.
if you are one of our enemies, if you're one of our enemies, and even if you're one of our enemies' kids, you're our enemy. Like Rhinestone's kid is our kid. We fuck with him.
I guess that's so I can go. I want to get more booze.
But if you're an enemy of ours, your kids are also enemies of ours. And until next time, listen. You see what Larry's got in store for you, dude. You see what Larry's locked and loaded. And Larry's on our fucking team, yo. Larry's on our squad.
I'm on the boulevard.
And that's how he talks to Brian. And he loves Brian. So, yo.
I love to argue.
Come at Larry proper. Come at Larry correct. If you're talking about buying a shirt, fucking buy that shirt. Send it. Shipping and handling. And fucking throw him an extra 10 because it's Lar shipping it to you. All right? And if you're an enemy, die slow. And until next time, out of time. Bye-bye!
My name is blah, blah, blah. Now, please stick around for Layla afterwards. She's going to be freaking phenomenal. And come hang out with us after the set. Hang out and chat. Through these eyes I see just how much I've been holding back. My ability, I know that there's a way to break this barricade.
not that big. He was at that House of Glory show. He didn't look that big.
What the fuck you guys even talking about?
Bronson Reed is a big, huge boy. He jumps off the top rope too.
We're talking about
like-
Swerve Hammer. We're talking about Swerve's baby arm.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about his bulk.
No, we're talking about his bulk, code name baby arm.
I didn't seen it.
Larry, is that what you really care about? Is that what you're really talking about? Or that we really care
He was
about?
wearing gray sweatpants at House of Glory.
I know. He knows what he's doing.
He
but
would.
no,
He fucking would.
What about Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn going to WWE?
Did they? What did
they're saying.
Did they go as chairs?
Does like Isaiah Cassidy go by more than one name? He's just Isaiah Cassidy. Black
Sometimes
guy?
just Cassidy. Sometimes just Cassidy.
Cassidy. He's going to
private party. They're called a private party.
Private P.
Oh, they're private party. Got it.
Yeah, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn, private party. They're going to WWE.
As private party, or is it just one? Or they're going together?
What are you chewing on, dude? I want.
Are they gonna do that American Wheatley shit for their shots now? Cody Rhodes drink.
American Wheatley.
I think Cody is. I think Cody is the plug. I think Cody is the plug for Ricky Starks. All these motherfuckers.
I think he might be actually the Antichrist.
He might be. He might be.
The son of a plumber. The
son of a plumber, buried in black. Antichrist.
Buried in black.
No, he's right, dude. He's right. He's right.
Because he's
absolutely right.
Because he's untouchable. You know what I'm saying?
Cody Rhodes.
You're absolutely right, Pat.
Yo, Larry, tell me more. Tell me about. Yo, I feel like I have a lot of decent thoughts here.
Didn't Dusty Rhodes his
proper
father
take
date
Pat?
black women?
Proper take Pat. That's sometimes what they call you.
If you look at
wait, what?
Proper take Pat.
Proper take P.
Right, PTP.
PTP, dude. Yeah, PTP.
OPP.
Yeah, you know me.
Come on. Let me show you what it's all about. Yo.
Of course, Vince McMahon stole Dusty Rhodes' baby and raised him as his own.
Shane McMahon.
Can you listen?
Shane McMahon.
Are we live?
And they didn't
Are we live
They didn't even
still?
put him on the TV.
Yeah. We played the song, and I secretly went back live. And the show's still going. The show is still going.
Smash those cheeks.
You listen to me. Listen to me. If you look at all of the presidents, like George Washington, John Adams, all of them, remember in our school, they would show a picture of each one of them. Could you not see Dusty Rhodes's face, like up there with Martin Van Buren, William Howard Taft? Can you not see that visage?
Okay, I see what you're saying. What you're saying, but let me let me edit it for a moment.
Okay.
It's no longer like the wrestlers are no longer mixed with the early presidents. In the future, in the Idiocracy, it's only wrestlers. It's Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes, Vince McMahon, Macho Man. So it's like, yeah, dude. The presidents are no longer viable.
Because
you know what, Larry? Throughout the course of my entire fucking life, who have I believed in and drawn more fucking inspiration and empathy and community and
music,
right?
music is up
but
there.
I'm just saying, okay, yes, music, but presidents or fucking wrestlers, dude. Yo, the first president, George Washington, okay, dude, there's that crazy painting that's dope. But yo, Bruno Sammartino's YouTube clips inspired me to be a better person.
Are you that good of a person?
In a wrestling way, maybe.
Brian, nice shirt. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Nice
I'll
shirt,
fucking-
My
everybody.
Bruce Willie. My Bruce Willie.
I see everybody's got nice shirts on.
All right,
I
show's
came
over.
right from work.
Show's
All
fucking
right, bye.
Done. Show's fucking done.
Bye.
Only because
I
Brian.
want to get.
Only because Brian asked me if I was a good person in the middle of my. In the middle of my really good. In the really my.
Brian, you
in the
made
middle
my
of
mom
really good-
scared. Brian
I
made
didn't
my
make
mom
Brian,
scared. Yeah,
you
you
scared
did.
your, you
No,
scared
don't blame
Larry's
me.
mother.
No,
Terrible
She was
human
like,
being.
"Wow,
And Larry,
because I'm a
Larry,
and
Jew.
Larry
what's going
scared
on?"
Brian's
Jew.
mother. Larry
Because I'm a
actually did
Jew.
scare Brian's mother. Brian, you scared
I didn't
Larry's
scare her.
We're the mom scares.
The moms
We're the
are
mom
scared.
scares.
We scare the mom.
Brian, did you or did you not say that your mother tuned in and was scared about how much Larry was yelling at you?
Well, no, that's not what I said.
She turned
Basically,
it
she
off.
came on and she turned it off because she didn't like that that talk.
She didn't like that kind of talk.
She didn't
I
like
don't
that
like
kind
that kind of talk.
right.
Yeah, she didn't like it.
And if that's what you think of me, then just put the knife in my heart right here, right now. Just kill me now. I wish the good Lord would take me.
Yeah, yes, bro. I don't like that guy. I wish the good Lord would take me.
The wall's all black.
Why, Ray?
The wall's getting
Yes,
all black.
Yes, Pat. Bro, I loved when I was a New Yorker and I would look up and see her face. Remember when they had all their faces like Carmela, Tony? They had all their faces on the train.
Yo, dude,
Liv.
she is the goat of that show, dude. Those blacks.
Dude, I love her.
And then
I
you know
didn't
what?
even watch
You know
it, and I remember her.
Dude, first episode, he goes, "Ma, I bought you a CD player and a boombox. All your favorites. They're re-releasing them on CD." And she goes, you just trying too hard to impress me. Daughters take care of their mothers better than the sons. And then Tony goes, and the most iconic line, dude, he goes, "Yeah, and I bought CDs for a broken record."
I empathize right
Dude,
now.
Talk about a
I empathize.
Talk about a glass cutter, dude. Talk about glass cutter pilot episode, set the tone, iconic. Yeah, and I bought CDs for a broken record.
I'm going to tell you this much. The intro to Sopranos did have me very excited to watch the show. And I cannot say that. I cannot say that about The Wire. The intro to the Sopranos.
The Wire's
What
so
about
good.
What about Breaking Bad?
Well, Breaking Bad was
The first, the pilot episode to Breaking Bad. Every episode of Breaking Bad starts with the ending, which I think is genius.
Yeah.
That's not an intro.
No, but it is true, Larry.
Yes,
it is
it
true.
is.
It is true.
Brian.
It
Oh,
is
what the
true.
fuck are you
No,
talking
it is.
about?
It is because Vince Gilligan with Breaking Bad, with Better Call Saul, and with now this new show, the thing that he is so good at is playing with time. Larry, just let me go off for a minute. We're still live. Let me go off. All right.
I have to eat something. I'm gonna be late for Now You See Me, Now You Don't.
First episode of Breaking
Dude, yeah,
Bad.
we got to do shit, Pat. We can't do this all night.
First episode of Breaking Bad. He cracks the bacon and it says 5-0. And that starts his plummet into cancer and the whole making of the drugs, right? So from the first episode, 5-0 birthday, to the second to last season finale, he starts cracking the 5-1. So everything in the entire show
Best show that's ever been created.
was a year of his life. Then
It really is. I know you might not agree, Larry, but
then
it
the
really
first
is from beginning to end.
and then the first episode of the last season, he cracks the 5-2 bacon, and then the whole last season is the last year of his life. So the whole show is 1 year, and then the last half season is a year, which is fucking mathematically brilliant. And I'm not done. Better Call Saul, right? Better Call Saul, the first episode of the prequel to Breaking Bad, opens up with a black and white scene that takes place after the final episode of Breaking Bad. And now they go prequel and they come back. And then when they finally are reaching the pinnacle, when they're finally getting there in the final season of Better Call Saul.
You're muted. You're muted.
The last 3 episodes of Saul are black and white. Because all throughout Saul, they're teasing a final conclusion to even Breaking Bad. And then the final 5 episodes, he goes, yo, fuck everybody. These fucking episodes are going to be in black and white. Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing?
I like black and white.
I guess I'm Kevin Gill.
Too
Well, you're
old.
Yeah. I guess I'm Kevin Gill.
Breaking Bad as a story is one of the best stories ever told.
Larry, you know what you need to do, dude? You need to just listen to us and watch this shit and engage your brain, and that'll keep you young.
No, I just signed up for TikTok.
TikTok.
Well, no, dude, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about watching a show. I'm about sitting down watching a show. TikTok?
I'm reading this book. This is better than TikTok.
Pat, play us out.
God damn it. Fuck all y'all. Especially our enemies. At a time. Hope your babies are ugly. Bye-bye.
Paloma Blanco tomorrow.
Not like you could say
Pluma
versus
Blanco. Pluma Blanco back in the fucking
Pluma
saddle.
Blanco.
Pluma Blanco.
Pluma Blanco is going to be live.
Please stick around for Layla afterwards. She's gonna be
All right, whatever. Bye. I'm hanging up the call, and we're playing Pluma Blanco again. Happy birthday, Larry. Hold on, we're coming back. We're coming back.
Patrick are going to cattle decapitation. Aborted.
Hello, breaking news. We're
Tribal
back.
gays.
Is that why they want you and me, Ick? They want you and me, Ick, because they're doing their boy shit.
Yo,
I
dude,
guess so.
actually,
This is like an episode of Raw where they play the credits and it just like keeps going.
now that we're thinking about it, they did request an Ick Larry episode.
We can do it. You like
Right,
me and Kat.
right.
Like how me and Kat used to do
So
all
next
whole
week,
film.
yo, I love this. I love this. I'm having such a great idea. Me and Brian will go to the show.
And me and Ick.
And I'll give Ick the key. Ick, you're very smart. You can figure it out.
Just do YouTube
Look
together.
at his beard, bro. Look at his beard.
You
You don't
just
even
do
have.
YouTube
You
together
just can
and you
tell that he
publish it.
has this
All right.
beard
So,
that
yo,
he knows what to do.
So we're back live.
We'll
by the
figure
way.
it
We're
out.
back live,
We'll
by the way.
figure it out. We'll
No,
do it.
but we're back live, by the way. I stopped the exit music again. We're back live still. And I am announcing.
Play us out.
I'm announcing that next week me and Brian are going to. What show are we going to, Brian?
Cattle decapitation, aborted, tribal gays, and frozen soul.
And next week, here, live on Tuesday, you are going to be able to tune into Blvd Bullies.
We're going to get the highest ratings ever.
And watch Larry and Icarus only. And out of time. Bye-bye.
block. Now, please stick around for Layla afterwards. She's gonna be freaking phenomenal. And come hang out with us after the set. Hang out and chat. Through these eyes I see just how much I've been holding back. My ability, I know that there's a way to break this barricade that I've made to really show us who you don't want another chance to shine. I couldn't see what this meant for me. I gave it up just to feel alive. Now I can see through my insecurities. I'm yielding. Fear fills my heart. Don't just see it's the game I have myself to bleed. I'm ashamed of what time I wasted. I can't go back. Now I won't let you hold me down. Hold me down. Change my feeling. You don't want now your chance to shine. I couldn't see what this meant for you. I gave it up just to feel alive. Now I can see in my
Oh, so Christ, may you burn in hell forever, 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 forever. Bullies.